So, as far as cannabis legalization goes, it, in my book, sparks the beginning of the end to the drug war. The drug war has just destroyed the country. And it doesn't matter. Black, white, green, blue, purple. We've all been touched and affected by this and negatively in one way or another. But one thing I have a gigantic problem with is the powers that be deciding they want to maintain this boogeyman type of campaign that they've been on since the 20s, and the fight against hemp as an industrial entity. So here
the jury found 23-year-old Janea Pratt of Pittsburgh's East End neighborhood guilty of involuntary manslaughter and endangering the welfare of her child. Her daughter died after drinking fentanyl.
Okay, first and foremost, yeah, 35%. I mean, it is what it is. If she because not in this picture right here, but if she's done up, she probably alright. Like, done up though. Like, this is the saddest thing ever. This really is. But the thing that irritates me the most, and the reason I'm doing this video, is because of the excuses that they use. Rest in peace, little lady, her daughter, but this is sick.
That was in her sippy cup. Jurors saw video evidence of when police detectives questioned her.
What I am sure of is that fentanyl was put in a sippy cup and there was liquid mixed into it, and it was given to Charlotte.
So she poisoned her kid. She did this to her own child. Man. You don't think this drug war is really taking its toll? I mean, imagine the ones that did get away with it. That's the thing. For all of these stories that we get, there's millions more that we don't know. So, to those in your life that you consider dear, take care of them. This lady, she herself never had a chance, so her child never had a chance.
That's how she died. So I need to know how that got in there.
I have no knowledge to how fentanyl got in my daughter's sippy cup.
Pratt showed no emotion in the wake of the verdict. Her court-appointed attorney would not talk.
She poisoned her child. Would you expect her to? I mean, it's just another day. Just another broken soul. Just another broken person breaking more people.
On camera, but said Pratt has always said she never intentionally killed her child. Here's more from her questioning by police.
Well, I'm just as clueless as you are. So are you implicating that I put fentanyl in my child's sippy cup?
No.
Pratt will be sentenced at a late...
Okay, so if you are ever in interrogation, though, you gotta let them say it. You have to talk. You gotta talk the interrogator into putting the accusation out there. Because the second you put the accusation out there, this is just in case you're guilty.
Later day, following the preparation for the judge of a pre-sentencing report.
Okay, so am I under arrest?
No.
Are there any more questions?
I just want to know how it got in there. That's the big question.
I don't know how it got in there.
Cold. Particularly if you're the only one that could have put it in there. You're the one that you're the one that makes your child's food. Your child trusted you. And wow. I'm sorry, guys. I don't get emotional. I'm trying not to get emotional, but this is really, really sick. And she's disturbing.
This is news to me like it's news to you.
Okay, thank you, WT. Let's read a little bit into the story. Prosecutor, mom of baby killed by fentanyl in a sippy cup, wanted to relax and smoke marijuana. And this is the part that gets on my nerves. A Pennsylvania jury on Tuesday found a woman from Pittsburgh guilty of involuntary manslaughter and endangering the welfare of her baby, who died after drinking fentanyl that was in the child's sippy cup. Gianna Pratt, 23, was found not guilty of first-degree homicide and third-degree homicide, which were possible alternative guilty verdicts on the general homicide charge. Pratt showed no emotion in the wake of the verdict. Her court-appointed attorney, Brandon Herring, said Pratt has always said she never intentionally killed her daughter, 17-month-old Charlotte Napier Talley. According to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, Diana Page, an assistant district attorney, told jurors that Pratt wanted to get rid of her child so she could smoke marijuana. Pratt wanted to sit back, relax, smoke marijuana, Page told jurors. That baby was getting in the way of her enjoying her pastime. Oh, gross. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Let me tell you something. You sit there, like, how old was this kid again? 17 months? 17 months? Come on, man. They at that point. You ain't got a long time with a kid being at that very, at that crust. And within this transition from babyhood to toddlerhood, like, come on, man, come on. You're supposed to that is supposed to it's supposed to be so much more important than the bud or anything else. The fact that you made that person, and now this person, they're at their most vulnerable, and you're the one that did it to them. In her closing argument, Page said the death of Pratt's daughter was done with specific intent to kill. Pratt will be sentenced at a later date following preparation of a report for the judge. That would come within the next 90 days, though the defense said it would not object if it took longer. Pratt will continue to be held in the county jail as she awaits sentencing. Like I said, and she got that face piercing. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the video, thanks. And also, guys, those face piercings, that is a red flag, man. If a chick has a face piercing, if a chick had, tattoos and face piercings are red flags. They really are. During the trial, jurors were shown video of Pittsburgh police. We saw that. At one point in the video, okay, we saw I have no knowledge. So that's just going over the stuff that we already read. So ultimately, this is just, man, be careful who you make people with. Oh, be careful who you make people with. Because where was the kid's dad? But that's not a question that, will ever come up in these types of situations. Because, hey, they don't need their dads. What? That's not supposed to be a thing. Well, all the internet stuff. Like it if you liked it, or dislike it. I'm not scared. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice, as well as videos like this every day. Sub. I'm still working the kinks out on this new, because I'm trying to integrate more things into the outro. Share, because sharing is caring, and YouTube won't help. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? I mean, I personally can never do this to my child. Could you? I sincerely doubt, because you guys, particularly my regulars in the audience, man, you guys are really good. I like you. So, with that being said, let me know what you think, and until the next one.